Bournemouth continue to prosper in home matches this season. Kyle, for you, did they do enough to merit 3 points?
Yeah, definitely. Started the second half, I think, a bit stale and sitting back and too passive, but handled the onslaught of Crystal Palace, not only coming out with more energy, but also some slight adjustments. Early on, Will Zaha was trying to find different spots, coming a bit more centrally, asking questions of a back line. Then, obviously, Roy Hodgson made substitutions and switched the formation. But the defensive resilience of Bournemouth today, I was impressed. After conceding 4 against Burnley, the only goal they conceded was offside. And it's just an overall commitment to defend and help out and shift and play in a unit and then be good individuals once they pick up the ball.
Tactically, Robbie, it was quite interesting, this game. A game of phases. Early in the second half, Crystal Palace came storming back, maybe deserved their equaliser, notwithstanding the possible offside, but Bournemouth had the resilience near the end.
Yeah, and it's a game of chess. In fairness to Eddie Howe, he went to 4-1-4-1 to pin Palace's fullbacks back, and that was important. I just want to go back to that incident with Manyathelo, though, Derek, because in that situation, it's a 28-year-old international footballer who's doing that at the end of the game. And he's lost the 3 points. And you think of Roy Hodgson, from the moment they drew 0-0 with Newcastle last week, he's starting to think about the Bournemouth game. They plan, they train, you work hard, you have massages, you travel down, you have your pre-match meal, you do everything that's possible to get your club a win, and then an international defender does that, smashes somebody in the face, and gone to your 3 points. I mean, it's ridiculous. Sacco should be in there apologising to his manager, his teammates, and his goalkeeper, by the way. He pulled off 2 great saves just before that, and they ended up losing the match.
Well, fortunately, before a ball was kicked, Kyle Martino highlighted David Brooks and the contribution he thought he might make. Suffice it to say, he was one of the big stories on the pitch.
David, congratulations on your first Premier League goal. Can you talk us through it, because it was an absolute beauty?
I think me and the wee man practice them every day, so thankfully it's coming a game, and I think it's sweet, and yeah, I can't believe really it's come in.
Can you believe you've got your first Premier League goal? You know, you spent years working for this, you're still relatively very young, but to score, is that sunk in yet that you've got this Premier League goal to your name?
Well, I think over the past couple of weeks I've had chances to score and maybe a bit unlucky, or the quality was quite not there, so thankfully the first one's gone in. Hopefully the floodgates are open now and I can get a few more.
Unfortunately, you had to come off to allow for tactical change to your team. Yep. Is that frustrating?
No, I think obviously we went 1-1. I thought the game probably swung a little bit in their favour. I think with the change, I think it swung the momentum back in our favour. And I thought June coming on and obviously getting the winner was obviously a great sub, so I can't really complain.
And how important was it to respond to that, you know, significant scoreline that Burnley beat you with? Yes, you've had the League Cup game in between, but how important was it to get back to winning ways to that and continue this great start to the Premier League season?
I thought against Burnley, obviously we weren't good enough, but I thought there was some positives to take out of that game, and I think we got back to how we like to play football today, and I thought we played some really good stuff. Obviously there's more stuff to work on, but I thought we did play well, and thankfully we got 3 points today.
And just back to yourself for a minute, now you've got your first Premier League goal. Are there any targets for the season in mind? I mean, you've featured so heavily so far for Bournemouth, you're becoming a key player.
Well, I like to think that I'm good in the final third of the pitch, so hopefully I can continue doing that, and whether it's setting up or scoring it myself, I just hope I can contribute to the team. Yeah, thank you.
Looks like a typical Bournemouth player, the young Welsh international, doesn't he? He scored the first goal, a winner from Junior Stanislas from the spot. Analysis to come next.